Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web. This is a completely different kind of video today because I just basically want to have a chat with you. I want to share with you the work of a friend of mine. She's based in Corfu. She comes from Northampton in the UK. She's a self-publicised author, and she's released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a few books. Let's put it one way. I've got 3 of them here. I did have 4, but one of them for some strange reason has gone missing. I don't know where it's gone, but first of all we have this one. The author's name is Karina Kantas, and this is her first book in times of violence. If you like biker fiction, these are good for you. If mind you saying that I don't, but I still enjoy the books. They're very easy to read. They're basically aimed at young adults. They're not aimed as to more in-depth books. They're not incredibly long, 110 pages for in times of violence. Basically, the fluff on the back says, "This is my account of an extraordinary summer that I experienced many years ago. The meeting of a new group of people. Each were free and didn't care about anything or anyone except themselves and the others in the group. The tragedy and violence which was to follow changed me in a way I would never have imagined. Jade discovers the price she has to pay to live in times of violence." Yeah, as I was saying, she's done quite a few books. This was her first one that she got published, and then she did a sequel. It's also a standalone book called Huntress, and this one is I said, a follow-on, but you don't have to read the first one to understand what's going on. But it says on the back, "Huntress takes you into a world of hardcore drugs, sex and rock and roll. After learning that the Wolves, London's notorious biker gang, were responsible for the murder of her uncle and for the death threat given to her parents, Sophie vows revenge using her journalistic skills. She makes the mistake of infiltrating the Wolves." So that's another one of her books. There is another one that she has that's biker fiction, and that one is called Lawless Justice. I almost forgot then. And that one is about a I think that's actually the one that's gone missing. That one is basically about a group of vigilante biker chicks, to be brutally honest. They are basically a female motorcycle gang of professional women. There's doctors, lawyers, that kind of thing, but they are violent. They won't stop at nothing to get the job done, and you can hire them to do the job for you. So basically they will provide justice where people, you know, it's basically vigilante, you know, so they won't provide the service of street justice. So that's the third of her biker novels. She's also done a novella, which is a supernatural one called Stone Cold, about a young girl who goes to Scotland on an archaeological dig. Trying to get my teeth working today. And there she finds an artifact, and this affects her in really strange ways. As I said, that's a novella, so it's fairly even shorter, but well worth the read. Speaking of even shorter, she has done 2 books. This is the first one she did, Heads and Tails, of short stories, flash fiction, poetry, and a few snippets from the previous novels, I think there's some in here as well. Let's have a look. I don't think there is in here. No. But in the second of her short story compendiums, which is called Undressed, there are, as I say, snippets of, in terms of violence, and some unreleased stuff, some stuff that she's done for online book, online magazines, that kind of thing. So yeah, if you're looking for something to read, very simple, easy to read, enjoyable books, Karina Kantos, that's the name. I'll give you a bit more about the author, about her. She's had over 30 pieces of writing published, including non-fiction, fiction in various genres, poetry and prose. Her horror story Crossed won first prize in an international speculative short story contest run by Oasis, an imprint of Lavender Isis Press. Her novel In Times of Violence, a hard-edged urban thriller, was published by Lulu in 2006. In the pipeline is publication of her new novels Lawless, Justice and Huntress, both are urban thrillers. Well, this is, you know, this is going back a couple of years, this one. Karina originates from the UK but now resides in Greece, and in the summer she worked as a doctor's receptionist and assistant in a busy tourist resort. So this is a couple of years old, this one, so there we go. But all the ones I've got, or the 4 books I've got, are all autographed. There you go, see? All of them autographed. So, yeah. Karina Kantos, author, all-round nice guy, and a dear personal friend of mine. So yeah, if you like a good read, give her a try. You can find her books on Amazon, so just have a look, put a name in the search engine and see what you find. Highly recommended by me, thumbs up. Okay, so until next time, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.